beautiful people, welcome to YouCan channel. I am Gaia. Today I am here to teach you another small tutorial of how to import files with the correct and accurate layers from Illustrator to Photoshop, which is very simple because sometimes we can always export flat images like a vector images from Illustrator to Photoshop or Photoshop to Illustrator. So it's quite simple, but sometimes if you have to do some amendments in Photoshop with the layers of Illustrator, so it's very compulsory for you to understand how to get the layers from Illustrator to Photoshop of a certain artwork. So let's start. First of all, I have opened a ready-made artwork here which I have done for a company called Home. It's just an imaginary company I do for training and learning purposes. So yeah, this is my artwork called Home. So now if you see, these are my layers, and I think you know the shortcut for layers. It's F7. So if you click F7, your layers will appear. If you click again F7, it will disappear. So you see there's only just one flat layer over here. So if I close the eye, the artwork will disappear. If I open the eye, the artwork will appear. So it's just a flat image. But Illustrator software is a very smart software. It always keeps a track of all your actions as well as Photoshop. So to get all your layers in hand, the simple technique to do is either you go to this menu over here, you click it, and there's this option called release to layers in sequence. You click that, you see all the layers will appear over here. You can see all the parts and elements over here. So this is your layer bar. So if you close any of these layers, you will see the current, which is in the artwork, the specific part will disappear. So these are your artworks. So now I'm going to export this to Photoshop because I have to do some more tweaks in case of my Illustrator software clashes. It will not happen, I'm not scaring you, but in case. So make sure you always save the files, and you always keep a copy of a file, because it's very important to restore your work in case of your hard work, if your artworks or something gets. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this file to Photoshop. I'm going to click File, Export. So I'm going to save it with the same name. Make sure you have selected PSD format. It's just one artboard, so you don't have to choose all the artworks, right? So you click Export. Yeah. So you get like this a bar. So make sure that the color model is correct. I am going to use RGB and the resolution is high, and also make sure that you always, so make sure that it's not in the flat image option, it's in the right layer. So all the layers will appear in Photoshop, and you just click OK. So it will do its work. So you can go to your folder and see it's still saving. So this is my Photoshop file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that file which I just exported from Illustrator. Double click it. Yeah. So you see you got this image with all the layers. So it comes in a group. So if you click it, you can see all the layers there. So it's amazing that what Photoshop and Illustrator can do. So that is that option. So why we choose this option of first you have to select the layer, and then why we choose to release the layers in sequences. I mean, the layers are jumbled, so that's why Illustrator helps us to get all of your work in a sequence. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so which is very easy and very neat. So in case if you don't want the layers to get exported to Photoshop or anything, because the file might be heavy, just go to export, and when the bar comes, just flat the image. So you will get the vector or flat image once you export the file from Illustrator to Photoshop. So that's it, and hope that it's very useful to you. And let me know if you have any comments or any questions that you need to ask. Please, let's learn together. Let's get the knowledge together. Also, if you like to share any of your videos or any other more tutorials with me so that we can share together, please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for watching my video, and stay tuned for the next video and next tutorial. Bye bye.